Welcome back. We are live here. Looking forward to a good day here of cricket. We have Sean Hickley ready to open the bowling here. Mohapi very diligent on the timekeeping. We think that things are moving along nicely. No need to think about that. We can see it with certainty. We can see it with absolute certainty that everything is moving along. All checks, everything all clear. And in goes Sean Hickley. Oh, on the money. First ball up. Absolutely what you need from a veterinary bowler like him. Just trying to get us the best possible angles. Good ball again there from Sean Hickley. Just a single. What a shot! 1 bounce, 2 bounce for 4. Absolutely good shot. Just trying to link up the live scoring with Sean Hickley. Just pulling that length, or rather pushing it a bit more forward. Those are rather easy pickings earlier on. Lovely little chip shot there for 1. So we seem to be out of sync with our live scoring here. Hopefully that will get addressed. So, Bloem Warriors. Let's just have a look here. Let's just do a recap of the previous over that just went by. We had Sean Hickley who went for 7 in that over. We have Jaden and Brandon opening for Warriors here. You are watching Division 2. And things are moving along nicely here for Mega-Meisters. Oh, good delivery there from Devold. Jaden is a youngster. Plays very good cricket. If I'm not mistaken, I think also was very good in high school. Picks that up exquisitely. Now that was in the left-hander's arc. I think we could be on here for a big score. That was a lovely shot. Picked it up, genuinely picked that up. That looked effortless. That's one place you don't want to be bowling when Jaden is batting. I think rather for any left-hander, you don't want to bowl in that vicinity. Just waiting for the ball to be retrieved. We'll leave you with some background noise and some chatter as I just get up to stretch the legs. Ball being retrieved and devilled back in the attack. Goes again into the pads of Jaden. Gonna push for 2 here. And they make it look very easy. Looking for overthrows. But unfortunately they can't get any as the backup was too good. Devil just changing his line a bit, focusing a bit more on that offside. So as you guys will notice, normally in the beginning everybody's feeling each other out, seeing where to bowl, where not to bowl. Sean Hickley just jogging back in there, looking like he's ready to have another bowl. $17 for 2. The bowler's just having a chat as to what to be wary of when bowling to Jaden. He seems to be the one causing all the damage at the moment. Oh, Hickley just getting it onto his fingers there. Looking absolutely good there from Hickley. Looks like he's changed the plan a bit for the day. Looking to change the line, not get Jaden comfortable. Bowls another full one to the offside. They'll grab 2 easily. Sean doesn't mind that. The aim is always to keep the runs low in the beginning. Oh, again into Jaden's legs. Into Jaden's legs there. Sean goes. Puts it short, pulls it up. Will it be a catch? Oh! Now that was a plan. That was a plan, and unfortunately, the plan didn't go through. Is that going to cost them later? When you give a batsman an opportunity, they normally take it. We saw it in a previous game. Let's see what Jaden is going to do now. Sean in again. Pushes it up. Jaden also changing his tactics there. Like I said earlier on, everybody's just feeling each other out. Trying to see where to go, where not to go. I'd like to think that was a good over from Sean. Went for 7 in the first one. went for 6 in this one. So, bit of improvement. Any sort of improvement is good improvement. Deerwold is back in. So far, Jaden is the only man who's been on strike. He's faced 12 balls and he's got 20 runs. Oh, too wide. Jaden not interested in that. Deerwold again. Nice tall fella. Oh. Trying to use his height to make it uncomfortable for Jaden. Leg buys signaled there by Mohapi. So Brandon van Heerden, welcome back on strike, sir. You've only faced 4 deliveries. You've got 3 runs for yourself. Jaden been hogging the strike maybe. Oh, Brandon digging in there. They are definitely gonna try for 2 and they'll get it easily. Looking for a third, says Jaden as he's backing up halfway. Brandon says no, there's no need. We're moving along quite nicely here. We're very comfortable. Again, in comes Brandon. Nice and wide. They've brought cover. They've brought the sweeper in a bit. Still sweeping. But just that 5 to 10 off the boundary makes a big difference for when you've got a single and for when you need to take 2. Just asking the batsmen to work a bit harder, it would seem. Oh, inside edge. At least that's what we heard. Coming back for the second. Yes, that was some bat on that. Bloem Warriors 29. Or could it be 31? Just waiting for the score to update as we move along. Oh! Asking questions is Brandon. Jaden and Brandon will take a comfortable 2. End of the over. 31 for 4. 31 after 4. All seems well in the Warriors camp. Sean Higley in for his 3rd over. Wonder if he's thinking of going all the way through. Let's see what he's got in line for these guys. That is meant to be a wicket. Just drops short of him, as you guys could see it all live here. Sean Higley is presenting opportunities to his team, but none have been taken so far. Having a good laugh with Deerwold, he doesn't mind that. After all, this is a man with lots of experience, lots of cricket under his belt, not just in LMS but also club cricket, high school cricket. He's just a good cricketer in general. Good bowling action, good area, good line, good length. Making Jaden play and miss there. As you can see there, Jaden just asking himself whether or not he should have played a different shot. I think I'd get sucked into the whole, I need to get runs as quickly as I can. Higley again attacking that channel, seems to feel confident about that area. Very happy to let them have one or even twos. Making sure that Brandon can cover both areas, the boundary and walk in slightly. Oh, bowling a good line in length is Hickley here. So I've known Sean for some time as well. Like I said, some of these guys, I've played with them, I've practiced with them, I've had the pleasure of being able to interact with these guys. Pulls it in. They're asking him to catch it. He should have caught that, but he did not. Hickley again presenting his team with opportunities, and that's a 4. Well played, Jaden, well played. That is an absolutely good shot. Bit of risk in that, the fact that there was a fielder down there, so you got baited into that shot, but all ends well for Jaden. As I was saying, when I was playing for the first side Super League for Old Adrian's first team, myself and Sean, we worked a bit on my outswingers. My stock deliveries, normally your in-swingers. Also tend to break my wrist ever so slightly when I'm bowling. And he just, helped me to work on that away swinger. Worked so hard on it that it became my stock delivery. And now my in-swinger is my surprise delivery because it's so easy to bowl. Devalt in for Brandon again. Ooh, gets a bit there on the legs. Mohapi gently signaling again there for his leg buys. Jaden back on strike. He's moving along quite nicely. As you guys can see, the projected score 150. Could be more here. Only 5 overs been bowled. Oh, that one didn't come up. That's the thing about playing LMS. You would be thinking that in Division 2 it's easier, but then you've got people like this bowling so well. And I mean, that's just like in the previous game. If you bowl well, you get your results, and if you bat well, same as well. Good shot there from Jaden. Good bowling area. Quentin trying his best to hurry the batsman on. They still get through for 2, but it's not a comfortable 2. Not pedestrian at all, do not get me wrong, but the pace of the game hasn't picked up just yet. Boundaries aren't flourishing. Just shows you how tight this game is so far. Jaden again, and he gets results for that. Just bowling in his area, his strong area that is. If you're gonna bowl there, you must have the fielders to back you and to field in those and know exactly where he's gonna hit. It's not a bad area to bowl in. I would be doing the same, but I think I would probably just shift my field around, just make sure that I take that one easy scoring option away from him, but still continue to bowl in the same area. That would have been me, but I'm sure that Devil is trying exactly that. In he goes again. Oh, you can see they're just trying to stay away from that good area that belongs to Jaden. Unfortunately, it led to a wide. So what Jaden is doing right now is that he's forcing the batsmen to bowl to him, because because I believe he reckons that they're not consistently good enough to bowl outside his off stump. Devold comes again. Yeah, and bowls right into the slot again, but more towards Devold's liking and his preference. .47 after 6. Jaden 35-23 faced. Brandon hasn't seen much of the strike, 10 of 10. Looks like Sean is going to finish up here. For those back home, if I've not introduced myself, Mola is my name. Jaden with the little reverse scoop there. And that will trickle away for 4. Lovely bit of cricket that's been played here. Things are going all Warriors right now. As I was still trying to say, introducing myself to those that perhaps haven't heard the name, it is Mola. I'm here at Varsity 2. It's Bloem Warriors versus Mega-Meisters. And things are going all Warriors at the moment. It is not clear skies, a bit of clouds, but no worries, there's no threat of rain. Sean in again. Oh, Jaden trying again. Little scoop there. Sean into an attack one more time. Bowls into a good area. He'll be annoyed with himself with that. That will be a single. Brandon back on strike. Oh, whips that into mid-wicket region. Taking 2. Jaden run into the danger area, makes it quite comfortably. He's batted very well so far, Jaden. He's got 40 of 26. He's played some absolutely beautiful shots. I'm sure his highlight package will be something to enjoy. Lovely shot from Brandon into cow corner. Just whipped the other way. Sean perhaps just missing his area. And that is the over. 58 for 7. After 7. So we have a change of bowler. Quentin Pereira. Jaden on strike. Jaden just picking up two of the first delivery that Quinton bowled. And just trying something clever there. There's a big gap behind him. I'm sure he's targeting that area. Oh, Jaden not happy with himself there. Should have been runs. Quinton will take that. He won't have any complaints. Why should he? He's not been hit for a boundary just yet. Seems that the Warriors have a very balanced lineup here. Both batsmen run hard. Both batsmen are able to pick up the boundary when needed. So a beautiful shot being played there by Brandon of the last delivery that Sean bowled. Quinton again. He gets him. What a delivery. That is exactly what they needed. A 62-run partnership comes to an end, and Quinton is the man of the moment. Well bowled, sir. You have been bowling well all over so far. Deserved wicket indeed. New batsman in. Andre Janse van Rensburg. Quinton got one more delivery to go. Bowls it in a good area again. Just the one then for Andre to get off the mark. Bloem Warriors are moving along nicely here. The projected score is continuously increasing. They can get Jaden in the pocket. They'll be able to let loose as well. It's always very important to have one person in the bank in LMS. Gives you a bit of freedom for later on. New bowler, Ruan Langeveld. Coming into also the new batsman who just got in, Andre. Let's see how things start off here. Starts off with the loosener. That's what they call it in cricket. And they just take one. One made some field adjustments. Good throw there from Quinton. Looks like they're asking Jaden to hit it over if they feel like it. Some good cricket shots that we're seeing here today. You'd think just because it's a LMS, you'd be seeing hacks and slashes. But no. Instead, we're being treated to some excellent cover drives, some good square drives, some back foot drives. Some flicks here and there. Oh, what a shot from Jaden. Oh, absolutely well fielded. That was supposed to be a one bounce four. The big man there at deep square making his way around to find leg to retrieve that. And Jaden still has to stay here. I'm sure he would feel like I'm supposed to be done. But not just yet, Jaden. What a beautiful shot. Andre playing a nice shot there for one. Like I said, lots of good cricket that's happening around. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I have not forgotten you at all with our batsmen who have the pleasure of batting and then coming to have a chat with us, just so that we can know how it's going out there in the middle. So we've been live streaming this game for 32 odd minutes. There's one more over to go before we change sides. Again, like I said, Mohapi is a stickler for time. I'm sure he'll be managing this ever so well. Quentin to finish up on this side, and then we've got Brandon, who's about to just come and have a chat here with us. How are you, Brandon?
Good, thanks. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Brandon is quite a tall fella, so I'm gonna have to stand up and chat with him here. So how was it out there?
It's very tough. It's a difficult pitch right now.
I was told earlier on that it was quite sticky. Is that still the case?
100% yes. This pitch is very slow today and sticking in the pitch.
Oh man, that is sounds terrible because you guys just lost another wicket. I'm not sure who that was, but you'll obviously tell me who just got out now. But we saw you playing some good shots nonetheless. You and Jaden made it look very easy when you started off.
I was trying to see Jaden was doing well, so I was just trying to give him the strike the whole time and let him do the work, and then wait for the bowling change so we can hit with the wind.
All right, we could see that, and you played a beautiful shot from Sean Hickley there through. You whipped that one through mid wicket. I'm sure that, or rather through cow corner. Yeah. How did that feel?
It felt very good to hit my first boundary of the day.
Yeah, no, definitely did look good. And then, are you going to be bowling today?
I am, yes, opening the bowling.
And then, what is your plan already after having seen how the wicket is behaving? What is your plan for opening the bowling?
Looking at the wicket, I'll just bowl back of the length, hoping the ball can stick in the pitch and hope the batsman plays the shots too early.
Oh, it sounds like a good plan. Thank you so much for talking to us, Brandon. I enjoyed the rest of the day, and I look forward to commentating on your bowling.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. That was Brandon. Like he said, he was giving Jaden all the strike in the world because he was already hitting the ball so well. So Quentin got a second wicket. Seems to be the strike bowler here. Was well caught running back into mid wicket, who was standing deepish. And now we're going to talk to Andre here. I'm sure you won't be happy with the way he hit that shot, but let's have a chat with him. Andre, how are you?
Fine, are you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's us again. Tell me how was that? How's the wicket treating you there?
It's a bit slowish, stuck in the wicket. The first ball popped, but it's stuck. And then I went through on the shot too early.
And then tell me, if you had stayed longer, would you be able to enjoy it? Or,
yeah.
You know, because Jaden is making it look very easy. Or is he doing something different that...
No, not really. I think he's just playing a natural game. He's an attacking batsman, so he's playing his game. The shot that I played was on. Unlucky. Sometimes they stick, sometimes they don't.
Thank you so much for chatting to us, Andre. All of the best when you're going out there to field and bowl.
Thank you. Thanks.
And that was Andre. I'm sure the guys are going to get used to having a chat with me when they're done batting. Always so nice to hear their thoughts. What It's shot by Jaden. We're just waiting to confirm here from the umpire whether that was a 4 or 6. Seems like they signaled 4, but nonetheless, Jaden, what a shot. Apparently, Jaden has done nothing differently. He has just stuck to his natural game. Like everyone else is saying, it's quite difficult to play here. So we're just getting a live score update there from Hoppy, indicating that Jaden did indeed get his 50 there. Jaden hit the ball so hard that it's taken quite some time for us to retrieve it. And now we've got 2 new batsmen there coming out to bat. We've got Jan Creer and Andre Leroux. And I'm sure Quentin is licking his lips now, thinking that the guy who's been bothering us is out. Game on for us here. So Jan Creer and Andre Leroux getting off the mark there. And now we've got a change of bowler. Jaco van Eden is going to be coming in from the other side. The only reason why we are slow on time is because Jaden has been such a good batsman, hitting the ball so hard and timing it to perfection as well. Can't take anything away from him. So they've got the man in the bank. That is exactly what you needed. And now that the man is in the bank, these guys can go on and enjoy themselves. In case you guys missed it, it's Bloem Warriors versus Mega-Meisters. It's right there for you to see. We're 40 minutes in. 76 for 2. Same score, actually, funny enough, as the Bulldogs. But clearly you need to just get a bit more. Everybody says how difficult it is. But Toxic pulled off an absolute beauty by retrieving those runs. They had no right, by the way, Toxic, in the previous game to win that game at all. It was nowhere near for them to get it. But yet they did. Oh, so they changed again. It's Ruan Langeveld coming in, just making some changes, setting the field up to his liking. Got Andre there ready to have a bat. play and miss. It's exactly what you want to start with. Projected scores come down ever so slightly. New batsmen, they are going to take their, not take their time per se, but just get their eye in before they start playing the big games. That's another good ball. I think if Mega-Meisters plays this very well, this would be the best time to actually just sneak in as many overs as they possibly can without Bloem scoring much runs here. Just just float it up, and Devil there on the other side, picking it up there, easy single. So if I was captain, I would tell my bowlers, let's rush them. Let's get like 4 or 5 overs in before they even get to 90. It's just a good shot there for 1 through extra cover. So Quinton has decided to slow the game down. As you can hear also with my commentating, it's gone very slow here. Probably didn't like the pace at which things were happening in the first 10. Oh, nicely nudged there. Nice little nudge for 1. Bit of a late cut to gully. Then again, there is no gully, but if there was one, that would have been catching practice. Edge, and he has given it. Rowan Langeveld, you beauty. What a delivery. Kept it tight the whole over. And just played the wrong shot there, unfortunately, was Andre. So this is what I was talking about. You just need to just push the overs in. Just push the overs in. The faster you go with these overs, before you realize it, they haven't even scored 100 and there's about 3 overs to go. And then there's no time for Jaden to come in. Then again, that's ideally what you would like to happen. And as we've heard from every single cricketer who has walked off after batting, they'll tell you that cricket is a funny sport. Today you're on form and you're scoring runs. Tomorrow there's nothing. Yesterday I played some cricket, I got a duck, and today I scored a 50. That's been the theme so far of the day. But let's have a look. Quinton back into the attack. I suspect he'll be finishing his 4 straight through. As we are looking here, changing the field ever so slightly. Just taking their time, making sure that all the boxes are ticked. Moab also just making sure that everything is all good on his side. So Quinton comes running in. A bit of bounce there. So the wicket does misbehave, like everybody said. Now remember, we're not there in the middle. We can only get that much information. We can only show you this much. Let's have a look again. Quinton bowls it again into that area. Guided again there past point. The man is standing a deep backward point. So that is how they're able to take a quick 2 there. what a beautiful ball again. Being bowled there by Quinton. The batsman is now not able to have as much freedom as the wicketkeeper standing up. We watch on here intensely. Quinton again. Lovely shot over the top. Just tried to chip over the inner field. And he managed to do that. And I managed to get a couple. Quinton again. That was beautifully picked up. That's what you call a cricket flick. Absolutely flicked that. Nobody had a chance of stopping that one. 86 for 3 after 12. We're going to continue to try to get you guys the best angles, as we're also going to just move the camera a bit here for you guys. Try to get it a bit more squarish for a better view. We will be stopping for every delivery to make sure that all the cricket is caught. Good ball. Then bowled there by Ruan. Carrying on from where he left off. Another good ball there by Ruan. And another single again. The cricket is progressing exactly the way Quinton wants it to. Everything has slowed down quite a bit. Floats it up, gets it through cover there. Bloem Warriors are moving along nicely. Floats it up. Again, just one. And Matthew Davids helping himself to an easy one there. Quicker one there, unfortunately that's a wide signal by Moapi. A good shot. Oh, blocked that with one hand. Should have been a 6, could have been a wicket. And that is just good cricket. Absolute entertainment. You have to love it. Let's just sort out our camera angles right here for you guys there back home. Quentin back into the attack. A quick 2. Scampering for it there. Nothing much there that they can do. Quentin again. Bowling a good tight line there, asking questions there by Moapi. We see him getting a little bit excited, but he was by himself. Always good to ask questions, even if you're just by yourself. Doesn't really matter. That is going to trickle down here, but not for much. No boundary. They're going to have to run quite a few. And an easy 3 that is, plus a wide, which will give them 4. Another wide delivery. Sean Higley has taken over the wicket-keeping duties, and some quick work there from him. Moapi again signaling the wide. Quentin just being a bit wayward there. So far has been the key bowler, him and Ruan. Oh, what a lovely cricket shot that is. And they fumble it. No, almost gone through for 4, but they'll take 2. Matthew David's quick to come back for any fumbles there. I believe that's the overbolt. My apologies, not yet. Quentin again. Oh! Comes through for 2. Oh, Sean Hickley will be upset with himself. What a golden opportunity to get a wicket again. 2 overs for 35. 4 overs bowled. You did your part, captain. Well bowled. Ruan Langeveld into bowl again. Inside edge. Just a single. thick inside edge there, as you guys could hear. Bloem Warriors are 107 for 3, 14.2 overs gone. Game has just slowed down somewhat. Matthew creating his own luck here and his own momentum with a little shimmy and a good shot for 4. Exactly what the Warriors would have needed just to keep things moving along. Another good shot into cover region, and they'll take an easy 2. Ruan again drops it short. There's nobody back there. Field is very square, not fine at all. And Matthew says, thank you, I'll pick that up. 4 more for me. Like I said to you earlier on, the projected score did dip a little bit after Jaden scored his 50, but that was to be expected. And as the new guys were coming in and trying to get going, but it's picking up again ever so slightly. Bit of a water break, and I'll also take one myself. New man into bowl there as Ali just gets one to trickle down. Not the best start, but a start nonetheless, having Sean running down there for 2. Well, trying to save another 2. Keeping the wicketkeeper very busy here at the back is Ali in his first 2 deliveries. And those are byes signaled by Mohapi. And Ali with the breakthrough, chopped it on. And Andre Leroux goes for 22, having faced 13 deliveries. They were starting to build something with Matthew Davids. Ali with exactly what Mega-Meisters needed. A well-needed breakthrough there. Well done, Ali. Well bowled. Another good one there from Ali. Cricket is always such an interesting sport. They always talk about to create your own luck, and I think Ali has just proved that to us. Matthew Davids up against Ali. Gentle paddle. Will it have the pace to get all the way here to us? No, it doesn't. Comfortable too, though, nonetheless. New man into bowl. William Smith and Marius Ninabar. It's the new batsman who's there. Starting off with a good dot ball there. The value of a dot ball will start being appreciated around this time in the game. I kid you not, folks. The more dot balls you see, the better for LMS. That is what the bowling team wants. But of course, if you're on the batting side, the more boundaries you see, the better. Oh! Bit of cricket madness happening there on the field. It was bound to happen. Bottom edge. Or at least we thought we heard something. We'll see what Mohapi signals just now. And they've got a freebie. And that'll be 2. Looks like Mohapi's gonna signal a bye. There we go, he does indeed. Another edge there. Mostly just nudging their way through. Playing it into the gaps. $128 for 4. We've got Ali coming back into the attack here. Let's see what Ali can do here. Matthew Davis sneaks up on him. He plays one over cow corner. And that is a good shot. The confidence that these left-handers have today is absolutely amazing. First we saw it with Jaden, and now we're seeing it with Matthew. Everything that seems just to be off in terms of length, they jump right onto it. Not even giving you a moment's notice as they attack these balls. Ali does the most natural thing, which is to pull the length back ever so slightly. They'll run for 2. Not as comfortable as you would have liked. There you guys, you could see there on camera. Yet it was still a safe 2. Nudges one again. Intentionally opening the face of the bat. I mean, why not? Why not open the face of the bat and just help yourself to these free runs that are all over the field. Ali back into the right-hander. Let's see if he's got anything different planned for him here. Floats one up. Just a single. So the Mega-Meisters have been on the field for an hour and almost 10 minutes. Oh! That one just missed everything, but good keeping there from Sean. There's 2 overs to go. Let's see if Moapi can rush these last 2 overs. Projected score still hovering at 150 something there. But if I was Warriors, I'd get a move on. 144 is not really defendable here, as we saw with the Bulldogs. Though they needed a last man stand performance from Pieter Terblanche. That's up in the air. Who's going to take it? Nobody. Run out opportunity? No. Marius just mistiming that one as it went right up in the air. Things are still looking good here for Bloem Warriors. As Jaden hits. And that is a good run out there. What a good run out. Exactly the type of break that they needed there. Mega-Meisters. It's a beautiful thing to catch around on camera. You viewers at home can actually slow all of that down and be your own third umpire. Just to play a bit on YouTube and see how that works. William Smith piling on the pressure of Matthew Davids on the non-striker's end. That was put away beautifully. Eugene van Wyk, if that is how you wanted to get off strike, then I understand, because it was short and begged to be put away, and put away you did. Bloem Warriors are moving along nicely here, looking to at least get over 150. Everybody's looking at Philly right now. Ball's a full one. So from the looks of things, it looks like Jaden won't be making an appearance, even though he's in the bank. But you can never say never with cricket. The final over could just bring us a lot of madness. He drops a shot, and that's an inside edge. What an inside edge that was. And they will get 2. Looking for 3. No, they'll stick to 2. So we'll be moving on to the last over. As to who will be bowling it, we'll have to see who Quinton is trusting here. And it looks like he'll be bringing out Ali to bowl that final over. Looks like Ali will be tasked with just keeping things nice and quiet. It's 2 left-handers. Won't be messing with his lining length a lot. Ali comes in. And it's gonna go for 4 byes. Not the start they wanted. Sean looking ever so slightly displeased with how low that ball kept. I fully understand. Ali bowling it in the slot, and it was nicely picked up through a cover, up and over, and that's another boundary. Already 8 of this over. Projected score continues to rise and climb, and Eugene is just having himself a wonderful knockout there. 3 more deliveries to go. Bowls a full toss, and it gets called a no ball, and they're coming back for the second. Welcome back. We are back into the second innings here. Let's see if Mega-Meisters can chase down what Bloem Warriors put up for them. I believe it's Sean Hickley on strike. Was having a chat with him now. We'll tell you guys just now about it. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, lovely cover drive there. Easy one. Just waiting for Mohapi to catch up with us here with the live streaming or with the score as well, scoreboard. We know how valuable that is for you guys there back home and also for us for commentating purposes, of course. So Brendan is the man bowling. He did say he was going to bowl short of a length. The wicket is very unkind if you bowl in that area. Goes a little bit full, doesn't mind though. Just having a word there with the umpire as well, letting him know, and he says, yep, bit of a delay. There's that short of a length that he was talking about, and Sean just cuts that backwards. Easy too. I believe the way that he's starting this game is actually one way to win it. You don't always have to go flying when you're looking for the runs. A good batsman, Sean. Played club cricket. I found him at old Adrian's first team when I was playing club cricket. He was your middle order batsman, batting at 4-5, always in the runs. Sometimes these guys are so good that they get bored too quickly, and then they try other things, and then things don't always work out for them. But let's see. Lovely shot in front of cover there. Oh, one bounce. And he fields it. I tell you, if that had just gone a bit more to my left, the fielder's right, he would have been in trouble. Good over there from Brennan in any case. Sean making it look easy. He said to me, like, listen, I've got years of experience. I've been playing cricket for a long time. I know exactly what to do and when to do it. So I'm just going to go out there and do that. It's all about the executions. If I don't get it right, it was not from a lack of trying. So we're all revved up here, ready to see how Mega-Meisters are gonna bat. They bowled relatively well for my liking. I think they did as well as they possibly could have. And Bloem Warriors batted well. Jaden and Matthew getting them exactly what they needed with some good hits in there. Oh! And that is any batsman's worst nightmare right there. The one that just pops up, doesn't come on to you, no pace, too early on the shot. And the bowler just says, thank you very much. And Andre Leroux is looking like a rock star right now. Mega-Meisters got the early breakthrough. I'm sure they're going to be very happy about themselves. Sorry, my apologies. I meant Bloem Warriors got the early breakthrough and they're going to be very chuffed about that. Quinton and Devold have got quite the task. 151 needed of 94. I'll tell you what though for today. Doesn't matter what that scoreboard says. Toxic said that to Bulldogs. They were like, no matter what you put on, we'll get it. And believe it or not, on the last ball, they needed 5 runs and they got 12. Courtesy of LMS. So guys are all chuffed and chatty, ready to get going. Goes again, length delivery. You know, when the wicket is good, you can do that. You can just put it in a good area and just ask the wicket to do all the work. Whilst ask the groundsman to prepare a tricky wicket for you, right? Oh, again a length ball. That one is just moved in the direction of cow corner, and the man at mid-on sprints across and just cuts that down for 2. Talk about effort. And it sounds to me like that is Matthew Davids. Good fielding, son. Oh, another shortish delivery. That's just a bit too short. Not exactly in the area of short of a length. So Quentin already there on his back foot for that one. Guys will hear the players here at the background. They're chatting away, planning their day as well. It's getting very lively out here in Bloemfontein today. Another short one, and that's between deep mid wicket and fine leg. Easily dispatched. Again, like I said now, Andre was just pulling it too short, swaying away from his good area there, the good length area. But nonetheless, he got the breakthrough. He got Sean, the man who could have been dangerous for Mega-Meisters. So growing up as a kid, you ask yourself, do I want to be a cricketer? Do I want to be an umpire? Do I want to be a commentator? And I think we're growing up saying that, no, I want to be a cricket player. Well, I've had the luxury of being in both. Being able to play and commentate has literally been quite the roller coaster. Brendan in again, bowls a full delivery that is sliced towards backward point, and they'll take an easy 2 there. So I believe that Mega-Meisters will be looking to make sure that the scoreboard keeps on ticking. Brandon bowls a nice full one there. Are they going to look for 2? No, it seems that Quentin is just interested in 1. Brendan in again to the attack. Bowls a full delivery. Oh, gets the bottom of the bat. They were thinking of 2, thought better. Oh, Brendan getting a good amount of swing there. Even manages to get an edge of a full toss. You must know there must have been some severe movement going on there. Just continuously trying to get you good angles here.
So not a bad idea.
Oh, Brennan puts it back into it, and that is the over. We have a change of bowler. Andres coming back into the attack. Let's see how Andres gonna do here. Goes length, they pick him up. That could be a wicket. No, drops short. Way too short. Bit of excitement. Everyone just getting a little bit excited, including myself. It's a lovely day out here. I wish you guys at home could see the views. I've got spectators all around the field. Kids on little bikes. People having a lekker braai. It's just a wonderful day to come and watch cricket. Swing and a miss. Quentin trying the reverse there, not panning out. Andre again bowling that good area. Nothing Quentin could do about that. Pressure's building a little bit here on Mega-Meisters. They've not had a move on in quite some time. 138 of 81 needed. Bowled it again into that good area. Just for one. Matthew with a good arm again from deep. Brandon bowls it into the slot, and Matthew comes all the way around. Easy two there for them, cutting off those boundaries very well. There's Matthew. So the plan seems to be bowling short of a length for the day. Some good cricket that's been played here. Thoughtful cricket, to be quite honest. Another length delivery. Quentin just going there. He thought that one would have traveled, but he only gets one. Should have been two. Brendan again into that good area. Still just one. High level of cricket that we're seeing here from the Warriors. Everything is thought out. Every delivery is intentional. That should be taken, and Matthew takes an easy catch. Well bowled, Brandon. Seems like the pressure has gotten to the Mega-Meisters. Not able to do much for the day in terms of keeping the scoreboard ticking. 23 for 2 after 4.3 overs. Ali is the next batsman in. Let's see if he can hurry things along here for the Mega-Meisters. Brendan getting himself ready again on the other side. Ali looks like he's also ready to get going. They squared him up. Jock through for a single. But things moving along nice and slowly here towards the pace that the Warriors, I'm sure, are very happy with. Was telling you guys about being able to do what you love, and let me tell you, chatting to you guys, with all of you listening, this is definitely something that I am thoroughly enjoying. On the cricket side, just having a nice chat. New bowler coming in, or rather not new, but Andre coming in again. Sticking to that good length, that good area. It's so funny because when I was talking to Brendan when he came off, he said to me that, look, the plan is easy today. The pitch is doing a lot. All we need to do is just hit our areas, and I think back off a length or slightly full. We're back here with Matthew bowling his second over. Don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we were fixing what we could fix, attending to what we can attend. We're hoping to not have another stop-start innings here on our end. Matthew is bowling with a lot of passion, bowling into the good areas. Ali seems to be targeting that area. happily. We're very focused here on this live streaming here. We want to make sure that you guys see what I see and enjoy the cricket. So all system goes here from our side now. Everything is active and it seems like we're all good and happy on our end. Jan Creer coming in to Ali. Ali has struck that. Is it gonna go all the way? Oh! Fumble after fumble after fumble. What is that now? Just the one. Well, in Ali's defense, he has been targeting that area. He's been wanting it, and he almost got it. Or should I say they rather almost got him. Jan again, sticking to that good area. One of those deliveries that misses everybody. Missed the edge of the bat. Missed the stumps. Bamboozled the wicket keeper. Nothing anybody could do with that one. We continue once more. Ali is letting loose. Bad ball there from Jan Creer. And Ali said, thank you very much. Haven't had a lot of those. Jan Creer been thinking of the ball in that bad delivery. Comes charging in again. Bowls it short. But there's a fielder there. They're gonna scamper through for two. Ali is definitely in the mood to attack here. Good cricket all around. Jan slows it up. Can he catch it himself? Unfortunately not, no. And that's the over bowled from Mohapi's call there. And 10 overs have been bowled. 55 for 2. So Mega-Meisters, if anybody's listening at home, you guys need 101 or 50 balls. Is it possible? Yes. Do you have wickets in hand? Yes. What is stopping you from doing it? Absolutely nothing. Might be just allowing for a water break. It is scorching hot here in Bloemfontein. Moapi just allowing everybody to retake their positions. Ali back on strike. Wide one to start off the second 10 with. Ali is ready for everything. He is a man on a mission. Swings at that. Will it get the legs? Will they get two at least? They should. Comfortable too. Matthew in again. Oh, bowls it into that area. Looks like it's gonna be buys. Umpire Moapi just signaling the buys there for us. Devilled back on strike. Into the body of the batsman. They're going to look for two. They stick to one. Warriors feeling that Mega-Meisters wants to just start upping the pressure, and they themselves seem like they picking up their game ever so slightly. Matthew bowling into that good region once more. Making sure that Ali's got nothing to work with. Good bowling there, good action. Running in hard. Skittish bowler it would seem. Ball not really coming up. Oh. Just letting that one go down. Rather upset with himself. 63 for 2. 11 overs gone. Ali standing on 25 after 18, and Devilled on 18 and 20 balls faced. .93 needed, 45 deliveries to go. The nice thing is Mega-Meisters have got wickets in hand here. Jan Creer to continue. He wasn't bowling too badly. Those first 2 overs going for 16. was a nice full wide delivery. As you can hear, I can hear the chatter on the on-field chatter. Happy to let them have once, knowing that that won't win them the game. Ali again trying to make something happen here. Johan bowling a full one. They were thinking of two. Thought better. Ali coming down here, one bounce, two bounce, four. Exactly what Mega-Meisters needed there.
Can't hit what you can't see.
Just like I said earlier. "30 of 20 for Ali. He knows what he needs to do." Jan continuing with the same plan again. Asking questions of Mahapi. The experienced umpire not interested in anything that the fielding team has got to say there.
En jy ek is klaar voor as ons ek sê. Ja, dit was al lang. Great commentaries. Right.
I believe that the change of bowler, that's Jaden coming right arm round, and he picks up a wicket. That looked like a quicker one right off the bat.
Ja, hit.
Warriors are seeming very happy about that. They knew that the change of bowling would be able to do the trick. Still have wicket in hand, and they still have got Ali at the crease. Yaku, the next man into bat. See what Yaku can do here for Mega-Meisters. They need runs. They do have wickets in hand. Is it possible for Jaden to just chip away at them? Or is he going to rip through them? He batted well. He batted rather magnificently well. Let's not take anything away from him. He played his natural game, and he even managed to come back and support the other batsman. Nice little sweep to get yourself going. Ali again trying anything to just get those runs going. Yaku back in there again. Quicker one once again. Floated up. Is that a catch? No, it's not. A missed opportunity. Moapi just waiting to confirm. And there we go. Signal from the umpire 4. Ali again showing that if you've been there long enough, things get a whole lot easier for you. The two key players here, Matthew and Jaden, having a chat.
Stand on the boundary.
I didn't know he was going to travel, I just standing there. And I was expecting it.
Catch me is the call. Hits it harmlessly into the gap.
How'd you guys playing it?
Easy one. .76 needed of 33. A missed opportunity there. Andre Janssen van Rensburg could have gotten himself a beauty of a wicket. I was rather unfortunate. A missed stumping. Oh. Will that cost them the game later? Remember what you guys just saw right now? A golden opportunity just to get Ali out, the most dangerous man right now. The only threat to Warriors escaped the stumping. Just drags it short. Lots of protection on the leg side. No harsh punishment there for Andre. There's about 6 overs to go. Squirms. Ali calling the single. But Yaku saying, no, I've got this. Bit of flight on that one. Just track to the leg side as well. Things are moving along rather very nicely here in favor of Warriors. Then there's Ali, and he goes straight and over. A lovely, decent cricket shot that is. The fielding team urging Ali to try that one more time. And Ali obliges by trying it again. This time the result is a 4 as he goes through cow corner this time. Taking Jaden on. Game is starting to turn again here on its head. Ali providing the excitement needed here. Let's see what Jaden has got. He's gone for 10 and 2. Goes with a quicker one there. Does the trick just to slow things down for one delivery. Five more overs to go. 63 of 25 needed. Andre coming in there, tossing it up again. Ali back on strike. Andre tosses it up. Yaku, can you get there? Yes, he does. And that is just 2. Ali sitting on 47 of 29. Doing a really good job here for the Mega-Meisters. Up in the air again. And that's just 1. Andre readying himself again once more. And Yaku. They're taking the arm on, but a very bad decision as Jaden runs it in from the deep. A good arm indeed from the young lad there. They needed to do 2. After this, there's only about 4 overs left. The game is still in the balance here. I'm just sitting here asking myself, are we gonna have a repeat of an earlier game that I was commentating on? I mean, my nerves can't take it. At the one end, you want one team to win. At the other end, you want another team to win. You're just there looking and saying, like, I'm watching good cricket. I'm seeing one team is trying as hard as they can to dig deep, and the other team is just keeps on coming with that don't give up spirit. So we've got a new batsman at the crease, Ruan Langeveld. He will be all too familiar with the situation that he finds himself in. After this, there'll be 4 overs left. As things stand right now, 58 needed, 21 balls left. Mega-Meisters, I say to you, it is possible. But if you want to do it right here, right now, this is the time. Ruan on strike. Let's see what he does. Ruan swings and he misses. A dot ball to end the over. Back to you, Ali. What can you do? Guys are having a bit of a chat as they get into their positions. Jaden again. See what he can do. He's been phenomenal the whole day. Batted well, stuck to his natural game. Bowled well when it's been asked to bowl. Fielded well. Got his team a run out, a wicket out of nothing. But right now he's facing Ali. Ali, who is ready. Wow. Well batted Ali. And they will run through for 3. And that will be white signal there for the umpire. And as per LML's rules, that is a 50 for Ali. He's given his team half a chance here. Looking at the mats, 54 needed of 20 deliveries. Jaden into bowl. They should be looking for 2, and they get it there comfortably. Got Matthew here on my right. He batted very well. He's been excellent in the fielding areas, and I can see him walking around and just talking to himself. Oh! Andre might have hurt a finger there. That was a drop catch. Straight down his throat though. Matthew running over to check on Andre. He just wants to be everywhere. He is buzzing right now. Inside edge. They have to run this. They have to run everything that they put bat on ball on. Time is running out, Mega-Meisters. Singles will not do it for you. Hitting it to cow corner. They will come back for 2 comfortably. Easy 2. The game is moving away from you, Mega-Meisters. The game is slowly moving away from you. You need to be hitting boundaries right now to make Warriors nervous. And that's a dot ball. No. Batsman running halfway down the track. Remains a dot ball. 3 overs to go, 15 deliveries, 48 needed. I know of a few batsmen sitting here next to me who could get 48 in 15 balls if push came to shove. I know that if the circumstances were right and they'd been in there for more than a few overs and that was the equation, they would duly say, I will stand up and take that. We saw Toxic do it with Peter ter Blanche hitting 66 of 31, last man standing. I repeat, Toxic had no right to win that game, but that man played one hell of an innings. But so far it looks like Warriors are in control and they will not do what Bulldogs did. They will not give Mega-Meisters a whiff of victory. They will not even give them a chance. Darts it in, up in the air. That should be easy. Oh, dropped by Jan Creer. Was running back a bit, but you'd expect him to take it. He's been playing long enough, but these things happen. Floated it up. Well, it looks like Mega-Meisters might not be able to pull through here. The equation reads 47 of 14. Ruan Langeveld, do you have it in you with William to get the score? They hit one down to Matthew. They're not interested in taking the arm on there. Single day to Jaden. Oh. Andre bowling it exactly what needs to be bowled. There's 2 overs to go. 10 deliveries. 10 of 40, 43 of 10. That's asking a lot right now. That is asking a lot. Two overs to go here. Mega-Meisters, how close can you get? Brandon is back into the attack. Bowls him. Well bowled, Brandon. Being put in to the attack. And he just does what his captain needed him to do. Full and straight. Middle stump and off stump. Together they're gone. .43 of 9. Brandon just sticking to his channel. In the air, who's gonna take it? Nobody. Brandon just giggling by himself as they know that the game is well and truly over. 41 of 7 required right now. Not possible to get to that. And Brandon cleans up one more time. It's all going downhill for Mega-Meisters. Ali back into the attack.
How are you?
And I've got my co-commentator here, Jurg, making his appearance just to see me through my last few overs.
You need a table?
Yeah. No need for a table just yet. Just waiting for this game to finish so that we can change our spot because it is very hot over here.
Oh, is last game still about to begin?
Yeah, we are finishing off this last game, just having a nice little conversation with my commentator here on the side, Jurg. You guys will... Brandon coming in again, same area, different results though. Final over. This is how things finish off here for the Meisters. Brandon, you bowled well, sir. Don't know if I'm premature in saying this, but Jaden, you batted well. Anything that was full, you picked it up and you put it to the boundary with such ease and such confidence. Oh. Just finishing off this over here. Ali is back in the middle. He's the one who just hit that. Over extra cover. It's not gonna make it. It's gonna stop right there. Will they take 2 or 3? No, they'll just stick to 2. Matthew finishing things off here. So Jaden, as I was trying to say, believe that he played very well, bowled very well, fielded excellently, stuck to his natural game, and because of that, the Warriors were able to get exactly where they needed to be. There were no ifs and buts in that man's game plan. He knew exactly what was going on.